This is Fred, and in this video I'm going to tell you how he became a millionaire. Fred is an average person, but sometimes he can be really dumb. Fred doesn't have a job and he also doesn't have any parents. All they have left him is a small house, so I gathered some bricks and started building. I built this small house using many grey bricks, and it also has many windows on the sides. I put a small pathway in front of the door, and the house also has a detachable roof. On the inside, I built a small couch and a TV for Fred to relax. I also built a small blue bed for Fred to sleep in. And next to the door, I added a small shelf with different books. This house also includes a big kitchen with a sink, a stove, and a refrigerator because Fred is an incredible cook. His specialty is baking cookies. That's why he wants to open a cookie shop. So I took out some more pieces and built a small stand with boxes filled with lots of cookies. And it didn't take long until the first customer arrived. May I have a cookie? Fred was feeling super happy. But for the rest of the day, nobody was interested in buying cookies. When Fred got home, he was really sad. But one day, Fred met a man named Shelby. I have a cookie shop. Could you help me?
Yes, of course. I can make posters.
So Shelby made some posters and put them at different places. And immediately, Fred got more customers. And because of that, Fred multiplied his money in just a few months. Shelby and Fred made the perfect team and the business was booming. But one day, Shelby died, and Fred was the only one who came to honor him. Without Shelby, Fred felt lost. The customers didn't come anymore, and to survive, he even had to eat his own cookies. A few days later, a man named Kevin came to Fred's shop. Yo, man, can I have a cookie? That's gonna cost you a fortune. I don't care. Just give me one. They're so yummy. I work at Walmart. We could sell them there. That'd be great. So the two went to Walmart. To build Walmart, I took out some panels for the walls. And then I attached the roof. I think it turned out pretty good. I even built the Walmart logo. The roof of this building is also detachable. And on the inside, I built a small cash desk with a chair and a cashier. I also built 2 freezers that I also found in supermarkets. Then I built 2 big shelves filled with different things like drinks, cups, and clothes. Even though Fred and Kevin went to Walmart, they didn't go there to buy food. They went there to meet Kevin's boss. And when Kevin opened the door, it revealed the most boring room ever. Hey, boss, this guy wants to sell his cookies. Here, try one. Indeed, very yummy. It's a deal. So Walmart began to sell Fred's cookies. And it was a success. Every time Fred delivered new cookies, they directly got sold out, which also led to long waiting lines at checkout. Fred also had a huge army of fans. His cookies were even crowned best cookies of the world. And with that, Fred's income grew from $0 to $10,000 per day. But instead of using the money for golden stuff, Fred invests his money in building a big factory so he can produce more cookies. There's a small door on the side of the factory, and inside there's a small storeroom filled with different ingredients like flour and huge chocolate bars. Next, I built the first machine of his factory, which is a dough dispenser. You can even see the dough through this window. I also added some controls to the machine. There's a small faucet attached to it that can dispense the dough. Then a conveyor belt moves the dough to the second machine. And that machine is a chocolate dispenser. It also has a window where you can see the chocolate inside. When the dough is under the machine drops a bit of chocolate. Then the dough moves to the final machine, the oven. The dough moves in from one side and comes out at the other. Next, I built a big control pad where you can have full control over everything in the factory. I also built a small lab with different chemicals and an oven where Fred can experiment with different recipes. Also, he has to wear a helmet to protect him from explosions. Now back to the story. One day, a man ate Fred's cookie and died. So everybody of course accused Fred.
You did it! You did it!
And Walmart broke the deal immediately. The boss also fired Kevin. I knew selling the cookies was a bad idea. Why didn't you check that first, you You're fired!
Yes, sir.
From that moment on, everybody avoided Fred as much as they could. To make matters even worse, some people even threw things at Fred. Fred was super sad, and his heart was broken. And to survive, he had to eat his cookies again. Without Fred, a guy named Draco got all the popularity even though his cookies were horrible. One day, when Fred went to his factory, he saw Draco putting poison into his cookies. Then, after a super epic fight that Fred won, he delivered Draco to the police. After this, Walmart started a new deal with Fred. Fred's fans were back and he started to earn money again. Fred also hired Kevin to protect the factory, and together they were on a safe way to Millionaire. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, click on one of these videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.